hello. I always feel like that intro music is a bit too hyped up. I feel like I should come into the start the stream with oh yeah, but I don't know, like some kind of opera singer. Hello everyone, good to have you in this fine Monday evening here. God, how long has it been now? How long has it been since I've been in quarantine? I have been in quarantine. I actually don't know. I've got to log into the. I genuinely got to log into the work rotor and find out when I was last in quarantine. I have no idea. Okay, so let's go. Let's rewind. Let's set the clocks back to, I don't know, 15th of March? Oh my god, it was 17th of March. I've been on lockdown since the 17th of March. God, it feels like forever. It feels like months, years. I've been, oh god, it just sucks in a major way. So yes, everyone, welcome back to a bit of Bomber Crew. I'm, just chilling out, just doing my own thing, really, just hanging around like an old smell. I miss Cuddle Time too. So yeah, welcome. We're gonna. There was a couple of things on the cards that I was going to do tonight. It was a toss-up between Bomber Crew FTL and Exanima. I think I might do Exanima tomorrow, but we'll see. I'm not sure when Divinity comes in. It's your 9th week of quarantine. Jesus Christ, Tango, where are you hailing from? 9th week of quarantine. Jesus Christ. Very interesting. What is the background video called? It's not called anything, Magnetizer. It is just some stock footage that I got from a free stock video library. For some Lancaster Bombers stock footage. I think it was 2 or 3 pieces of stock footage that I stitched together in the full feature program known as Windows Movie Maker. You're still working on your original tube? Ah, bummer. Yes, I've just been sitting on my hands with not much to do. Been bumming around on XCOM 2 today, trying to fart around with some mods. I installed a Warhammer 40k mod. And then came to the realization that I know criminally little about 40k, and I showed Echo an Ultramarine that I made, and he almost had a heart attack. He almost had an aneurysm when he saw an Astartes holding a Stormbolter, which was just kind of he was very, very upset with me. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing some Bomber Crew. I should actually load the game here. Let's have a look. Bomber Crew it is. Ask away, we will answer. Oh, just too many questions. Let's have a look here. Somewhat lost my job today. As a mutual agreement, I do not suit retail, so I have time on my hands. Oh no, Eve Killer, you've hung up your jacket. I see. Ah, it's a damn shame, man. Sorry to hear. Right. Exanima's had an update. I beg your pardon? What? What's been updated? Exanima 0.8 released. It's our biggest update yet. Animation improvements, new creatures and infect. Exanima's had like a big update. Biggest update yet. Oh my god. Have you been a rough weekend? It's not been too bad yet. I really didn't think it was going to get an update. Thaumaturgy is the major system where we needed to make Exanima's planned content work, and I feel like now feels like a complete game. It's Mind now. Force is next. Mind is by far the most challenging form, and with gameplay systems, mechanics, UI controls, adding Force will be a blast. We still have some big items on our roadmap, like multiplayer, ooh, and to a lesser extent, range combat. But all of oh my god, I thought they'd taken the Kickstarter money and ran for it. Fantastic. Rebalance skill progression. Sorry, this is slowly becoming an Exanima stream, this is. I just want to show a screenshot to you. If this is, oh my god, fucking Kawaii is there. That's a story for another time. I don't think I'll be able to show you this. Can I show you this? I don't know whether I can show you this. If I save that there, and then if I go here, and then if I insert an image, then just a new image, and then browse, and then go to the Stream Deck, and then is it OneDrive, and then capture. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this teaser shot. Third person Exanima. Instead of like top down, they're gonna have like a third person view. It looks like, which just looks phenomenal. I really like the look of that. Very cool. Right, let us jump into Exanima here, or Exanima. There we go. Starting up, let's Bomber Crew, that's where we're after. Yeah, if it gets multiplayer, me and you are definitely going to be playing that game. Looks like Skyrim. It does look a bit like Skyrim almost. Game's really struggling to start. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Bomber crew. Play. There we go. Hype, yeah, that's it. Lovely. Just going to have a swig of water here. So yeah, how's people been doing in chat? Obviously, a lot of people just sitting at home with the quarantine. Anything interesting happen? I know a few of you obviously will be out and about working. Also, we've been going for 9 minutes and there's 200 people here. Quality drinking sounds. Any second the game's going to start here. God, that's a really slow start. Right, Bomber Crew. That button there. I've actually got a game capture window ready for this. And then the RAF campaign. Now, in our current campaign here, we have, if we load it up here, the Boomer Zoomer. This is probably one of my longest standing aircraft in terms of missions and stuff. This has been a real good kite. So we're at RAF Woodbridge, having flown 33 missions. I think we've got up to 50, 60 missions before, but it's quite a lot for the same aircraft. We've got 460. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Hello? I have no idea where my glasses... I literally haven't found them since the stream last night. Right. Your face doesn't match your voice. Nope, it doesn't, High Bacon. Or Hibicon. Sponsored by Specsavers, that's it. 456 fighters destroyed. We've flown 27,000 miles, 52 targets destroyed. We have lost no bombers, no crew. We've made £233,000, not £233. We've taken 39 reconnaissance photographs, and we haven't had to rescue any crew members because of the fact that we haven't lost any, which has been pretty nice. Introducing us to the crew here. A little bit of indigestion. I know, right? 400 people out of nowhere. So, going from left to right here, we've got Mr. Wilhelm, our pilot, now level 12 max rank with a secondary qualification well underway in engineering. Peely is our speedy boy. He's responsible for maintaining various systems and actually providing a general amount of first aid. Now, comparing him to someone like the pilot who's got 42 armour, Peely only has 8 armour, but if you look at the difference in speed, Peely really needs to haul ass around the aircraft, which is why he's got an advanced oxygen bottle, plimsolls, a beret and stuff like that. We're trying to keep him light so that he can run between the various systems that need to be repaired, which is very nice. We have got Mr. JJ here, who is our navigator, nearly at top rank with a secondary qualification in radio operation, and then vice versa for Mr. Noodles here, who is rank 12 in radio operation, but he's also training to be a navigator. So those two should be interchangeable based on, you know, who is alive and who isn't, if we get shot down and stuff. Are they wearing COVID masks? These are for use at high altitude. Yeah, some bottled oxygen, which is nice. We've also got Beckfast as well. One of our, I think our rear gunner, Beckfast, is currently using a belt-fed, well, they're all belt-fed, but like a, it doesn't need to reload, that kind of belt-fed system, ammo-fed system, from the main ammo storage in the centre of the aircraft. I believe you're using 303 machine guns at the moment, or I think we're using a basic 50 cal, aren't we? I can't remember. Citrus, who's operating the big guns on the roof and ventral, who's fully upgraded with all of his qualifications, which is fantastic. And then we've got Elf, who's front and centre. Now, Elf is taking a long time to get all of his levels up, but that's totally fine. I mean, it's taking a little bit of time, but you got to appreciate that these guys are the slowest to train. And that is actually why, compared to the other gunners, Elf is actually wearing the survival vest, because I need him to come back. Like, it takes so long to train bomber aimers. It's, like, insane. So bomb drop operators are definitely almost as crucial as the pilot, to be honest, because they're just of how long they take to train. With regards to finances, we are fucking minted. This is the Boomer Zoomer. The Lancaster that we're using. We have a shitload of successful missions under our belt. So you can see our bomb drop livery here, which is absolutely fantastic. White missions represent missions in which just normal missions that we've completed. Yellow missions are mission critical missions that advance the campaign. Red missions are missions in which we've shot down an enemy ace. Blue missions are from the DLC, and this orange bomb here is actually a special one where it was a critical mission and we killed an enemy ace on it. So we've made a small fortune. In terms of the aircraft itself, we can go and have a look at it. Yes, I was right. The rear gun is currently a 50 caliber Mark II. We're probably looking at getting that up to a quad Mark III in the not too distant future, but we've still got a little bit more research to get. About 1,100 points worth of research, which is nice. Just don't get shot in forehead. That's good longevity advice. Have you also had a look at played Rising Storm Vietnam? The Tavista. Oh, is it a Rising Storm mod? Is it? Is it a Rising Storm mod? No, I haven't played it at all. That sounds really interesting. We've also got the Ventral 20mm. We've got the quad guns up on the roof, and then we've got the ammo-fed ones up front here, due to the fact that we kind of need ELF with these guns here. Part of the reason that we've gone for the 50 cal at the back and the 303 up the front, because I can put the 50 cal on here, but there's a good reason why we haven't. If you have a look at the ammo belt here between the two guns, here we have 1,200 rounds of ammunition. That's divided between both guns with 600 rounds each. This gun here has only 600 rounds in total, which is 300 rounds per gun. Now, whilst the damage per shot is better, or damage per second, because there's more stopping power with the 50 caliber rounds, the problem is that you spend more time reloading. And the problem with that is, that means there's more downtime. So whilst your damage per second might be higher, your damage per minute with regards to reloads is actually quite a bit lower. So what you need in order to make these small ammunition count guns work is various types of ammunition, special ammunition. If you use your incendiary rounds, your armor-piercing rounds, and your HE rounds, they don't draw from the main ammo reserve, which means you can kind of leave guns shooting not infinitely, but you can massively draw out the size of a magazine. And so, with regards to ELF here, the poor guy's not that high of a level, which means he only got incendiary ammunition, which means his gun would be down quite a lot of the time due to the fact that we cannot extend the amount of time that he's firing with various types of ammo. So, with that said, we've decided to leave him on the Mark IIIs, the 303 machine guns, due to the fact that he can't have his gun up most of the time, so definitely a euphemism. Right, and then we've got 4 of these homing rockets, because why the fuck not? We've got various hydraulic systems. Pretty much everything here is tippy-top. Radar's doing great. Everything's upgraded to full. We've got all of the med kits and first aid kits, and those are the same thing kits, and parachutes and anti-flamethrowers. And then, yeah, the fuselage is up-armoured as best as it can be as well. Light fuselage at the front, but Mark V armoured fuselage everywhere else, which is nice. Is this a Lancaster bomber? Yes, it is. It is a Lancaster bomber. Right, so, with regards to survival, we've got all the Mark III stuff. I think we're just going to go straight in for another mission. There is literally nothing I can spend this 33 grand on. So we're just going to rock and roll and see what else is out here. We've got ourselves another enemy ace in the field. Well, time to add another bomb drop, I reckon. Let's take a look at the enemy aces here. Now, really, the only other guy left is this one here, Sonia Schnellman. So let's go and give her a hard time, shall we? So let's do this mission here. High risk mission, 900 research points. Enemy armor down for the next 2 missions. Enemy damage down is down for the next 2 missions anyway, which means it's perfect to go after the ace. So we're going to begin mission and hope that we don't get shot the fuck down. Homing rockets, also known as missiles, yes. So let's take off. We could come up to high altitude because it's night time. We're going to give that a try and we'll see how that goes. We're not going particularly far into hostile occupied territory here, so we can be a little bit liberal with fuel use. Obviously we want to look for reconnaissance at every turn there. Thank you very much there to JJ for getting us up and at high altitude. Very, very nice. Can't wait to get the belt-fed 20mm cannons. They will be a nice treat for sure. Okay, up and up we go. Navigation difficult through the cloud. Should not be an issue. We've just got to get above this next layer of cloud here so that your man can start searching for... Here we go. Oh no, it's Franz and Fritz Blitzer. So not Sonia. Interesting. So a different ace. Sounds like one of the Secret Weapons DLC aces. Won't be that big of a payout then. But what can you do? It's not historical, Dave. I know, it's terrible. It doesn't matter, it's just a game, isn't it? Look at these roundels. I drew those roundels. Say that every time. Oh, 500 people are here. Jesus Christ. Mr. Herbobo, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Oh, here we go, spending money again. I know. It's a terrible habit you have to get out of, sir. There we go, marked a new heading. Now navigating by starlight. Can't really see the ground, but we're up high enough in the sort of high enough in the air. I was going to say atmosphere, not quite flying that high, but yeah, we're very much able to navigate via starlight, which is important. Temperature is going to be dropping rather heavily. Actually, we've got to be mindful of temperature, and then we can go from there. I am part of the 500. That you are, Darkslayer. Right. Just give us a tiny tickle to the right here. Oh, here we go. Fucking hostile radar's going to get us detected. We're flying right over this. Nothing I can do about it. Radar's going to get us pinged. So what this radar will do will dispatch enemy fighters, or tell us about enemy fighters that are coming in. There we go. Enemy fighters. Oh, those are some big boys. Citrus, drop down for us. Yeah, we got to be ever so careful. More enemy fighters on radar. I believe there is the enemy ace. Yes, there is. Okay, Citrus, let's fire one of these. There's the bomb drop target. Use HE ammunition, please, Citrus, and focus fire. Jesus. Let's call in Spitfires to give us a hand here. Back first, use armor-piercing ammunition. Reload there for us, Citrus. It's not too bad. We've gone over the bomb drop target, but that's okay. Let us auto-tag. We've just got to try and deal with these guys as best we can. Citrus, come up high. No, you up here. Incendiary. Okay, can't quite do anything against that. Breakfast, get ready with incendiary ammunition. Get them off of us. Very good shots, very good shots. Just got to be ever so careful here. More guys coming in. Optional reconnaissance below. Spitfires are now reporting in there. Breakfast, please use your HE. Oh, Jesus. Get him off of us. Nice shooting. God, there's a lot of enemies on us. Jesus. Citrus, reload. Got to keep all of these tags up. Probably want to start turning around now, swinging it back north. I'm getting overwhelmed a little bit. Spitfires are reporting in. There we go, there's another bogey. He's been destroyed. Excellent. Right, we need to come down low to try and snag these photos here. So let's try and do that. Breakfast, get him off of us, lad. Go on, Breakfast, keep shooting him. Good lad. Enemy fighter shot down. Okay, not too bad. Peely, come and give Breakfast a bit of a heal. Got more fighters coming in ahead. We destroyed the enemy ace, which is nice. Did that totally by accident. Okay, come on. Come on, let go of that. You reload. Lovely. Come and grab this. Elf, focus fire with incendiary for us. More bandits coming in from in and around. Use some incendiary ammunition there for us, please, Citrus. Try and get them off of us. Good shooting with the incendiaries. That's our target. We're going to do another pass on this target, just as we come down to low altitude here. Medium altitude isn't too bad. Still got enemy fighters on radar. Take it easy there. Peely's doing alright. First, keep those guns working. Good shooting, lad. More bandits coming in from behind. Get him tagged. First, use your armor piercing on him. Good lad. Just tag those in again. Oh, that 20 mil. Absolutely lethal it is. Lovely. Right, Citrus, just quickly get those reloaded. Peely, I probably don't need you there, Peely. There's another bandit coming in. This is proving to be a very difficult thing that we're trying to deal with here. Open bomb bay doors. Let's get ready for a drop. Use your HE ammunition there. Coming in on the target again. There we go. Ready with the bomb drop. And send it over the hangars. Very nice. Close all doors. Bomb drop, target engaged and destroyed. Right, let's swing right here. Let's go for the auto tag. Get those guns working. Go for a reload there for a Citrus. Getting shot up behind us here. Good shooting there, lad. Well done. More enemy fighters spotted on radar coming in ahead of us. Elf, that's going to be your department for me, please, son. There we go. Good shooting with the 20s. Fuselage has taken a bit of a hit, but that Mark 5 armor has done very well. Oh, God. Okay, big fucking strafe through the cloud. Let's get those guys all tagged up for us. Citrus up high for us. HE focus. Good shooting with the HE, lad. Come on, just lead your target just a little bit better. There you go. Excellent shooting. Well done. Right, circle round for the reconnaissance. We're going to come down to low altitude. Engine issue. We're going to leave that engine issue for now. We're absolutely fine. Low altitude. We're going to radio in for more recon, see if there's anything around us. Fuselage is holding nicely. Mark 5 armor plate has really done a good job for us here. Really bailed me out. More intel spotted on the map, supposedly. Don't know. Let's get down here. Reconnaissance photograph solutions are improving. Let's see if we can't get any better before we get all the way down here. And 60%. Too blurry. Okay, we're going to have to go even lower. Swing us around. 75% climbing nicely. Let's try and grab that photograph. There it is, and ping, and then let's get the hell out of here. Not bad though, 9,500 experience for a single mission is it's pretty fucking good. I won't say it's not, because it is. Not bad. How are we doing for fuel, please, Peely? We're doing absolutely fine. I might try and come and do some reconnaissance up and over this way, see if we can't get a second optional reconnaissance marker. If I can, Peely, I just need you to heal up Citrus, or what's left of him. Very nice. Fuselage? What's fuselage? Yeah, I know, right? There's fucking no fuselage left at all here. Okay. A little bit of flak fire coming in. Not too bad, though. That airfield, I believe... Is that the one we bombed? Yes, it is. It's the one we bombed out there. So no planes taking off from that airfield, which is nice. Radio for recon going to be recharging any second. And yeah, then we should be good to go. Peely, come back to your control station for me. Yeah, what we're doing is trying to look for any other reconnaissance that we can get. Don't know whether we can, but we'll see. Radio for recon should be ready any second. And then we can begin our flight back to the airfield. Come on, radio for recon. There we go. Get that radioed in for us, please, Mr. Noodles. Let's see. Anything to report? Question mark. New intel received. No, nothing really. Just a radar site. Okay, let's get up and out of here then. Oh, there we go. Some hostile fighters coming to interdict there. Let's get ourselves turned on here. Not in that way, chat. Get your mind out of the gutter. Right, Elf, let's get you up on your primary bombing position, or your gun site there, because we're going to have enemy fighters. That looks like they're closing in. Let's have a look here. Right, not too bad. Cube football, that's it. Yep, definitely some big planes coming in. Elf, this one's going to be you, son. Focus fire with your incendiaries. When I say focus fire, I mean actually focusing. He kind of just flew into the slipstream there, but that'll do it. That'll do, Elf. It's the trying that counts. Yeah, too right, running low on ammo. Let's get that a fresh round in. Then we can go from there. Hello, Lucas. Good to see you in, mate. Awesome. Right then. Don't blame chat. Yeah. Can't blame chat. So we've got a low fuel indicator, but we're just coming back over the UK now, so we'll have plenty of fuel to go and make our landing. I'm really happy that we up-armoured the light support frame of the aircraft, and we're able to get this much armoured fuselage, because holy shit, we really needed it. Like, good God. Really good armour protection, though. It's a good thing that these inner engines are the armoured ones, due to the fact that that engine probably would have fallen off long ago if it wasn't an armoured Mark III, Mark IV engine. Area of Denial has its bonuses, that it does. First stream I could make, epic time to be alive. No worries, Snapple, good to have you in. By the way, you should try Talvistoa. The Soviets have tanks. Oh, interesting. Tanks in Rising Storm, eh? They need to put that in the wider game. Just say Winter War, yeah. Cute, yeah, that's the one. Heard something about some game going multiplayer? Yes, Exanima. Exanima could potentially get multiplayer. It's just an idea that they're having. Nothing in concrete yet. Fuel's okay. Nah, well, we got loads of fuel to make this landing. We should be okay. It's reckless. I'm being reckless, Dutchman. I apologise. It's okay. We should be fine, though. There we go. Beginning our spin in. Just Winter War will do. Friendly fire is going to be brutal. I know, right? Okay, lower the landing gear. We're on our approach. Get that locked in. Very, very nice. And let's begin our descent to the runway. No worries, Peely. We're absolutely fine. Us and what plane, man? Holy shit. We got owned by those fucking planes. Still, we got ourselves an enemy ace dead, which means we're starting today's stream with a red bomb drop livery, which is nice. Very, very cool. And touchdown. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I'm glad the support frame has been massively up armoured. Really, really helps. You were getting the hang of Exanima there, I know, right? Lovely. So there we go. The Winter War airfield. Let's have a look here. Mr. Franz has been killed there for 3,000, which is very nice. And then a bit of bonus experience as well. Hold on, Green... sorry, my text is being read more than in a month? Who are you and what have you done to it? Long live Quebec, I know, right? Not that I can read it without my glasses on. Not going to lie, it's not my glasses. I'm just cube blind. Lovely, so we finally got some armour-piercing ammunition for Mr. Elf, which is perfect. Still not going to give him the big gun, though. We're going to leave him with the small one. And then we can go from there, I think. But yeah, so far so good. Good first mission. A lot of extra payout. I wonder if we got anything in terms of aircraft upgrades. We got the 303 Mark III ammo fed, which is nice, and the 20mm cannons Mark IIIs. So definitely going to be putting that on the bottom. Let's have a look at the Mark III 20mm a little bit closer. Sponsored by Specsavers. Maybe one day. So the Mark III 20mm gets... oh my god. Oh, look at that damage. That is obscene damage. And very large ammo belts for 20mm. So yes, we're definitely going to have that on the bottom there. And then, I think we could go for... I mean, we could go... oh my god, no. We could go for the quads. Quad ammo feeds. Should I go with the quad ammo feed? It's 1,200 rounds, but it's going to be reloading a lot. Yeah, let's do it. Quad ammo feds in the rear. That'll do nicely for DPS. But I don't think there's... I mean... I might as well go for ammo fed up the top then, in that case. Literally might as well go... oh no, that's actually going to put us over budget in terms of weight. Yep, looks like I'm going to have to keep the manual reload up there. That's fine though, that's fine. We'll keep that as it is for now. We'll keep the duos up front for the moment. Not too bad. 50 cal better than 303. No, it's not true. Let's have a look here, see what's going on. This one. Oh, we need to put our Mr. Livery on, don't we? There we go. Livery, nose art. Then we can go from here. Quaddies love quaddies life. I suggest cannons everywhere. Ooh, it's tempting. Not until they're ammo fed, at the very least. Right, we need a red bomb drop livery for the enemy ace that we have just DE_stroyed. We might do a secret weapons mission, actually. Let's do a secret weapons mission while we're here. Let's go back to the briefing room, and we'll do a secret weapons mission. Part of the secret weapons DLC. Let's have a look here. So we've done this one. Let's do mission 2 here. There's an enemy ace in the area. Oh, lovely. Let's get another red one. Mr. Braunschweig jet fuel dump. Enemy ace in the area. We've got enemy damage down and enemy armor down, so it's the perfect time to deal with an enemy ace. The enemy is fighting back with more and more jet-powered fighters. Hitting their fuel dump should slow them down. Be careful, these things go off with a bang. We won't be able to bomb this from low altitude, I'm guessing. We'll have to be at least medium. Oh yeah, this is the Christmas DLC, isn't it? Lovely. Up and off we go then. Let's aim for medium altitude if we can. And then we'll engage from there. Going to be able to double trouble our red bomb drop livery here. Raise landing gear for us, and off we go. There we go, quad ammo feds. Very, very nice. And these big 50 cals or big 20 mils at the bottom are going to be excellent here. Really looking forward to this. Save queue? No, it auto saves. Terrible. It's like Iron Man kind of deal. Engine upgrades. We've actually maxed out our engine upgrades for the moment. I can't think... The only thing that I can do is step these down from armoured to standard, which kind of gives us a little bit of a... Franz and Fritz Blitzer. Didn't we just shoot these down? I'm guessing this is another version of that ace. Well, we're going to be getting another red bomb drop livery. Very interesting. God, this is going to be so annoying because now it's a secret weapon with a red bomb drop livery. So we're going to have to like think about what we're going to have to do the stripes. We're going to have to do like a stripe on it. Well, so the colour of mission. So that we'll have to change that one to yellow with a red stripe, and then we'll have to have blue with a red stripe. That's just going to have to be how it is. Flying in a bit of a snowstorm. Enemy fighters on radar coming in at 12 o'clock low. Let's get those tagged in. Last mission was kind of intense. It really was. Let's get Citrus down here on his big new heavy Chungus 20mm guns. Fantastic. Q destroyed enemy ace, Germany. There is another. That's right. Blech. The meat hits from those guns are insane. Excellent stuff. Get those all topped up. Get up on the roof. Let's keep going. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How much is Bomber Crew for PC? I have no idea, Pizza Krieger. Not a clue. Can't see anything on the radar. Flak is coming in. We've got a single contact, but not the enemy ace coming in from the bottom left. Let's get Citrus down here. Interesting. We're going to be flying into a lot of enemy flak here. Let's see. Hostiles are on approach. Look at the size of those guns, man. Absurd. Oh, more coming in. 12 o'clock. Elf, this one's going to be you. Going to get you ready with your incendiaries. Go on, Elf. Get him, get him, get him. Good shooting there, son. Citrus, up high. Good shooting there, lads. Reloading both together. It's A-OK. Good shooting. Get some fire discipline on there, lads. Well done. Keep flying to our 12 o'clock. Making good time so far. Excellent. Citrus, can I get you to pop a reload for me? Breakfast. See, this is the only problem with these guns, right? Is that, look, I've got 300 rounds in there, and it's going to need to reload after that. That's the only thing that's annoying about belt feds. But I guess the DPS is high, so what can I do? More guys coming in from underneath. Citrus, drop down for me. Not sure where this enemy ace is supposed to be. Let's radio for recon, see if we get any heads up. Bring us to our half 12, please, pilot. More enemies coming in from 12 o'clock high, sort of half 11. Let's get those tagged up. Again, that is going to be Department de la Elf. You need to use your armor piercing ammo on them, Elf, if you can. Let's get ready. Incoming Elf, get ready for him. Any second now, Elf. Any second, Elf. There we go. Focus fire. Armor piercing. Good shooting. Good shooting. Targets coming in the rear. Breakfast. Armor piercing. Focus fire. Good shooting to the 12. Bring us to our half 11. Citrus, good shooting with the 20s. Excellent job. Breakfast actually got that kill. Just reload those 20s for us there. Good job with the armor-piercing ammunition. Very happy with that. We're coming in over a radar station. Nothing to report. Things are about to get a little bit hairy. Interesting. Can't be far from the bombing target now. Ask and you shall receive. Right, let us get some Spitfire support in the knowledge that we're going to have enemies pushing in on us in the not too distant future. Target area spotted, eye. Let's see here. A little bit of damage to the superstructure again, but it's not too bad. Here we go. Fuel dump coming in. Elf, drop down, open the doors. Ready 2 of the big bombs on him. And ready once we get over that fuel tank. Release. Excellent stuff. Right. Spitfires are going in escorts. Close the bomb bay doors for us. Elf up front for me. Focus fire with incendiary. Not quite in range, is he? Right, let's spin it around. Let's try and climb up to high altitude, please, pilots. Take us up. Good shooting, lads. Well done. Oh, God, we've got something pretty big shooting at us. Jesus, what is that? Don't know what the fuck that was, but the Spitfires helped rip it down. Enemy fighter shot down. You can see like a part of the exposed fuel line under there. Nasty. Get us up out of this flak field, lads. Keep going. Excellent job. Flak below our altitude. No idea. There was the optional reconnaissance. Let's try and set a course for that. Then we can go from there. Lovely. More reconnaissance spotted. No idea what else. Don't know where that enemy ace is. Can't see him anywhere. He wasn't over the objective. I wonder if he'll try and snag us on the return journey. Hard to know, hard to know. Up at high altitude. We're going to need to come down to medium altitude for the reconnaissance photograph anyway, to be honest, so we might as well just begin our descent. Enemy fighter spotted on radar. Oh, there he is. Enemy ace, Mr. Franz Fritter and Mr. Franz Fritz even. There we go, another dynamic duo. Let's get ready to HE the shit out of them. Come on, come on. Get ready on the incendiaries. Right, start climbing up high to get those 20s back on him. We just got to try and keep those 20s on him as best we can. Okay, Citrus. Auto tag. Armor piercing ammunition, please, Citrus. Right, let's fire out a rocket on him. Rocket's not going on him, it's going... Good shooting, good shooting. Citrus up high for us. Focus fire with incendiary. Good shooting with the incendiary, well done. Okay. Very nice. Superstructure again doing a very good job. Elf drop down low for me. Let's see if we can get this reconnaissance photograph in any decent time here. No, it looks like everything's sort of enveloped in a snowstorm. Might have to come down very low. Too blurry. Take us all the way down. Got to go into the snowstorm. We're white out at the moment. Just quickly reload this just in case we need it. Enemy fighter spotted on radar. I think we're over an airfield. Oh god, we're flying into a flak field. Not nice at all. There we go, we're out of the storm. Turn around and get ready for that reconnaissance photo. Come on lads, get those shots on target. Excellent shooting, Citrus, well done. Reconnaissance photograph coming up. How are people doing? Get back first, a bit of a heal. Elf, get ready. And snap the photo. Right, coming up. Let's get us out of here. Another 2 targets coming in. Can I get them auto-tagged? Come on, there it is. Auto-tag, and let's get out of here. Citrus, do you have anything left? You have HE ammunition. Ooh, big hit on the flak there. Quickly get the pilot all healed up. Pilot just took a big hit from the flak. Citrus, reload. Good shooting with those guns there. Another bandit coming in. Get him tagged. Go on, lads. Good shooting, good shooting. There we go. We've made it through the flak field. Very nice. Get that pilot healed up. Time to ascend. I think we'll be alright. Another bandit coming in on the rear. Bandits coming in ahead somewhere. There we go. 1 times heavy coming in. Got a big guy coming in. Start our climb again. Try and get it. Oh, no. Get ready with the armour piercing there for us, please, Elf. This one's going to be Department U. Very nice. Good job. Any bogeys coming in? Yep. 1 times bandit trying to give chase. I don't know whether we're going to be able to outpace him. What's the fuel situation like, Peely? Not great. Let's go lean. We'll go from there. Almost fucked it, that's right. You know what, we'll stay low. Take the stress off the engines. Good shooting there, Beckfast. Well done. Crew's doing very well. Very happy with that on the whole. Again, the fuselage bared the worst of that, but wasn't too awful, all things considered. Just got to take it easy, low stress on the engines. Once again, our inner engine seems to have taken the biggest pounding. Really can't bring myself to get rid of these armoured engines, they're just so important. Lovely. Would you recommend this game? Is it easy to pick up? Kind of, yeah. It's very micromanagement, because there's no pause, there's just a slow time. So there's a lot of potential to fuck it up, as it were. But no, it's good. It's good. Right then. Again, another really good XP mission. 9,900 is nothing to be scoffing at, which is great. Enemy ace to boot too, which is awesome. Very, very happy. Yeah, Seawolf, that's it. Those are those speed holes. That's it, Clippo. Good to see you in. Get rid of those armoured engines, and you die instantly, pretty much. Rich Q, yeah, we got shitloads of money in game. Right then. You need a better fuel tank. It's not so much the fuel tank, I just need to be more conservative with fuel and not change altitudes quite as aggressively as I have been. Jay could really do with a bit of a heal here. Should be fine though, just find the runway. Somewhere out to our 12 o'clock. There it is. There we go, line us up there. Jay, come and get some sleep for us. Yeah, apart from that engine, no critical hit damage to report. Very, very chill. Happy with that on the whole? Right there, yeah, additional ventilation. It's true, you need lots of air up at high altitude. Lovely jubbly. Okay. There we go, starting our bank in towards the airfield. I don't even... There it is. Excellent. How are we doing for fuel? You could go lean again. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll make it there. Excellent. There we go, all lined up. Lower the landing gear, probably a bit early, but that's fine. Going to be very irresponsible in terms of fuel consumption. It's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. God, that uses a lot of fuel. Christ, we're coming in hot. Nice. Very nice. Awesome. Touchdown. Return to base. Destroy fuel storage, and we got ourselves Mr. Franz and Fritz destroyed. Very, very nice. Can't argue with that. Jet fuel dump completed. Eh? Did they get away, did they? Maybe they got away. Did we not sink them? I thought we ticked them off. Maybe they got away on a slither of health. A little corkscrew before landing, that's it. There we go. Everybody getting a good amount of auxiliary XP here. We've got Call Spitfires. Because we got them already. I see. I did think it was the same people. I was curious. Anyway, we've got those guys engaged and destroyed then. Okay, we're going to have to overhaul the bomb drop liveries. Because of the fact that I don't like it, but at this point we're running out of colours. So, this one is now becoming a yellow one with an awful red stripe on it. I don't like the red stripes, but that's how we're doing them. This one has to become a yellow one with a red stripe. Like so, yellow one with a red stripe, and then this one has to become a blue one with a red stripe to signify enemy aces engaged and destroyed. Save. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad from afar. There we go. Were you curriculous? Oh, God, you know what? We'll give you one for effort. Good stuff. Right then. Blue bomb with red row and tip. Nah, we'll go with the red stripe. That'll do just as well, I reckon. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it'll do. Right, so, loads of enemy aces engaged and destroyed, which is absolutely fantastic. Not much in the way of other XP, though. You could jump in. There's really nothing else for me to unlock at this point. What's this one? Stuttgart aircraft factories. You are to disrupt aircraft production at Stuttgart. Watch for enemy interceptors scrambling from the nearby Leiten Barracks airfield. Could go with that one. That's a low-risk mission. Let's take a look at our main campaign. There's no enemy aces in and around here. We've got the Wurzburg radar site and resistance drop of supplies. Let's go for the resistance drop, just because of the fact that this one gives good experience or research, and that's what we're trying to do here. Is that the Dam Buster? How the yellow blob toilet roll with the red stripe? I think, was that the Dam Buster raid? I can't remember. I think it might have been. So the French resistance has requested a weapons drop. They will be awaiting you near the Maginot line. Watch for their signal light and make the drop to it as well. Make the drop as close as possible. Fantastic. Resistance weapons drop. Let's do this one. Fantastic. Take off. Is this early morning or late night? If it's, well, I suppose we've got to stay down at low altitude anyway. So we're just going to fly in at low altitude, ready for the bomb drop. Raise landing gear. This is going to be a low altitude mission, chat. It is, yep, it is sundown. So yeah, we're going to have to stay low anyway because of the fact that you can't really navigate at medium altitude at night. Only high altitude, and switching between high and low is a bit drastic, so we're going to have to stay down low for the whole adventure, which is going to be pretty shit, but we'll see how we go. We've probably got a lot of flak that we're going to need to fly through, but again, beggars can't be choosers. Did you design your livery? It looks quite nice. Which one? The when we're talking about the livery, are we talking about the colours? Because no, the actual painting of the plane is in the vanilla game. The only things that I have added are the roundels, the Fuckroy, and the bomb drop grid over here. Here we go. The bomb drop livery, as I call it. Lancaster was built as a night bomber, that it was. That's why the bottom of it's painted this colour, to kind of blend it against the night sky. And if you're a fighter from the top, that's why the top is painted this colour, to kind of blend it against the ground that it's bombing. If you can, mate, explain the fuck Roy thing for the newbies. Well, there's a guy called Roy, and generally speaking, chat doesn't like him very much. It's from LA Noire, if you've ever played that. And if you have played LA Noire, you will know why it is called Fuck Roy. There we go, bad guys coming in. Ooh, big hit from the flak there. Just going to have to tank it a little bit. Those bandits don't look to be diving in on us. That flak is accurate and painful. More guys coming in, get them tagged, tagged, tagged. enemy radar. We're not going to be in that radar for long. That's perfectly fine. These guys are on their attack approach. Elf. Don't think they think these. Yep, those are sailing past you. Are they diving on us? They've got to be scrambling. I think they are. Well, this is going to be a bit high octane, this. No, they're not diving on us. They're holding at high altitude. I guess because the radar hasn't aggroed on us. Oh, here we go. Well, this radar definitely will be. We're going to be going right over the middle of this. Here we go, lads. This one's going to suck ass. Let's call in the Spitfires now. More enemy fighters. We're going to get swarmed. Here we go. Aggroed they have done, right. Are they going to come down for us? I feel like they are. They've got to, right? Yep. Stirred the hornet's nest. Here we go. Incendiary fire, focus fire. Spitfires are in, right on cue. Let's keep pushing through the shitstorm here. Citrus, good shooting on the incendiaries there. Still got a little bit of a spray off on us. Nasty business, but the fuselage took a lot of that. Spitfire's doing a good job here. Focus fire in front of us. Let's go for an auto tag, please. Mr. Elf, can I get you with incendiaries and focus? Use HE for me, please, Citrus. I need you to stay on that gun. Here is the marker. Elf, I'm going to get you down for me. Open the doors. Ready to drop the supplies. I think I've missed the supply mark. Never mind. Okay, that guy's cutting our fuselage to ribbons. Quickly, Citrus, get down here and deal with him. Get up here. Peely, come and give him a heal. Reload that main gun. Swing us around, get back on that marker. Would have been a good time to have auto tag, but here we go. Tag. Going for our pilots. Not good. The fuel efficiency of having the bomb bay door open this long is going to be terrible, but what can we do? Elf, please get ready to drop this shit. Just drop it, send it, that'll do. Drop the supplies, get the fuck out of here. Well, after we've grabbed ourselves some optional reconnaissance. Reload please for me, Citrus. Breakfast, do a good a job as you can. There we go. Focus fire with incendiary for me, please, Breakfast. Elf, up front. Oh, this has been rough. This has been a rough one. Going to be coming through another radar site. Now what I can do about it. Good shooting there with the quads. Right, let's keep going. Greedy? Yep, very greedy. I know it's greedy. More guys coming in. More enemy fighters. Just go for an auto tag. Elf down low for me. Ready to snag the photograph and then get back up. Turn us around. Get those quad rear guns on them. Let's start our climb to high altitude. We've got a good amount of fuel actually. Not as bad as I thought it was. Let's quickly get Breakfast healed here. Enemy fighters continue to be on approach. Citrus, this is going to be your department, son. Are they giving chase? They've got to be, right? Just got to keep outpacing them. Shoot a missile at them. Give them a hard time. Because why the hell not? Boom! Lovely. Keep climbing, we'll do Starlight navigation. Did he upgrade the back gun? Yes, I've upgraded it to quad 303s. Though to be honest, I feel like the 50 cals are probably better. Right, let's give everybody else a patch up. It looks like a bit of flak's gotten into the cockpit. giving us a bit of a hard time, but it's not been too bad. Auto tag is recharged. Let's radio for recon. I don't think there's any other recon sites around, but we'll find them if there are. Broad sunlight. It's starting to get a bit of an orange hue in the sky, which means we're going to want to stay at medium altitude due to the fact that we're going to be losing starlight to navigate by very soon. Ah yes, this has been a bit rough. Yep, nothing else to see around us, just various other reconnaissance points, or radar sites I should say. There we go, more guys coming in low here. Let's see if they give us any grief. We'll get Citrus down on the bottom gun for the moment, in the knowledge that they'll attack us from the underside. Spitfire call recharged. Alright, let's just quickly heal everyone up. Heal up Jay there as well. Should be fine, and then get on Wilhelm. Use your incendiary there with the 20s. Good shooting, good shooting. Targets coming in, same altitude as us, medium. Going to be giving them a bit of grief. Not much XP this time round. I feel like this is going to be a roof gun job, Citrus, if you can. And just heal Alpha a little bit. Then back to here, and then should be okay for fuel. Let's see here. Can we go incendiary focus fire? Very nice. Excellent. Good job, lads. Right then. Pilot still needs a navigation marker, but your man is struggling to get one. Should be fine for the moment. No, we've got to come down all the way. Low altitude. Into the flak field. It's just how we got to do it, unfortunately. Can't see anything in this cloud. Got to descend into the flak. Oh dear, oh dear. Looks like we're going to trigger this radar site as well. Enemy fighters. 3 bandits tagged. Not sure if they're going to be coming in to intercept me. Maybe, we'll see. Low altitude reached. That it is. Visibility slowly improving. I can get a marker for our pilot. Doesn't look like they're going to engage me. Looks like they're off just a little way. Fine by me, that is. Right. You don't always need navigation by the AI. You can just make a navigation in the general direction of England and only come down when you're over the water. That's a very good point as well. Excellent. Oh, big stretch. Not bad at all, chat. Not bad at all. Flew by Braille there. We really did. Excellent. Right. Back to England we go. This will just be a white bomb drop livery, so not too bad at all. Did we get a hole shot in our bomb drop livery? I think we did, yeah. I was kind of wondering where the rest of that white bomb was, but it's just a big old hole in the fuselage, which is nice. Got one for you. I don't trust stairs anymore. They're always up to something. Oh, Jesus. Jake, go on. No, we can't hand out snare drums that easily. Why not purple livery for the last mission? No, we'll be alright. The stripes serve the same job. Lovely. Clippo says, I'm reading a horror story in Braille. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Saru says, happy days, have to go, but I hope it's a great stream. Looking forward to the VOD. Cube Love, no worries. Don't know why that didn't pop up as actual Cube Love. Just doing donuts. Fuel is fine. There we go. Use the rudder and flaps, you'll be fine. There we go, lock in that with Mark III hydraulics. Very, very nice. Awesome stuff. Jesus Christ, step on the runway. Jesus, no, on the runway. On to left. Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Saru, thank you very much for the 23 months. She is a space slug. We need to change that to a more polite thing. A lovely space slug, maybe. Good to see you. There you go. Fire that pilot. I know, right? Like a glove. So we got £3,600 for the mission, 2,400 for return to base, 240 for not using the slow time, and 5,000 for the reconnaissance, which is nice. A train slug, that's it. Hello, Drake, good to see you. At Longleaf, Quebec, what's the difference between bird flu and swine flu? One needs treatment, the other needs ointment. It's alright, I'll give you that one. Right then, so a couple of extra levels up, which is always nice and dandy. We'll just click continue on that for now. We've got the 303 Mark IV now, and the belt-fed ammo 20mm guns. Do I want belt-fed 20s? I probably don't. I probably don't want belt-fed 20s, for the same reason that the belt-fed 303s in the rear are actually more hassle than they're worth. Let's take a look here. Tail turret. Whoa. Mark IV 303s are very, very good looking. But yeah, the lack of an ammo feed system is a bit of a bother. Would be nice to get the ammo feed for these other ones, but yeah, what can you do? Yeah, those are good 20mm, those. But yeah, we're not really using them, so it's not that helpful. The upper gun, though, definitely upgrade that to a Mark IV. Let's get that slapped on. That puts us only 20 kilograms under budget. That's going to give us a lot more ammunition and a little bit of bonus damage per second, which is nice. One's rather large and the other's a little lighter. That's it. How am I? I'm not doing too bad, Max. How about yourself? How friendly or mean can I be with the jokes? Nothing bang out of order, unthinkable. You know, keep it light-hearted. You know, nothing about the, you know. Well, I don't know. We'll keep it race neutral, shall we? if I was to put it diplomatically. Nothing too unthinkable. That's right. You've got it. Oh man, I am a bit tired tonight. I don't know why. There's probably something to do with staying up until 2 in the morning, photoshopping Echo's face. That was probably it. But yeah, I'm really tired. Just slap the 20mm in the back, and with an ammo feed, keep firing for the boost. That's true. It's great to hear Quebec's voice. No worries, Celtus. I'm glad you're enjoying it. When will I play The Long Dark again? Soon. Soon. 2 AM, it was like 3:30. Yeah, I was very tired. Nothing 2 ZF exactly. Think about what my clan would do, and then think of just a little bit below that. Let's actually take a look at the engines here, because like I think I'm like tippy top here. I've got lightweight Mark IIIs, which are like heckin' lightweight. So I can't get any better for those. The only thing that I could do now to increase the sort of carry capacity would be get lightweight standard engines. Or just get normal engines here. And you can see how much armour we lose.
Yeah.
Be a big hit. Slunky McGee, thank you very much there for the 3 months of support. See what you got to do. Got to push some stripes on the plane and it will go faster. You got to put some stripes. Words. Lovely. Yeah, I think you're right though, Screwed. I think we're going to leave it as it is for the moment. We'll have to maybe try and thin the fuselage out, because we've got some Mark 7 and Mark 6 fuselage coming our way. We can maybe put a little bit more light fuselage on in some other extraneous places, but I don't know really where we'll get away with that. The nose is an easy one, but everywhere else is... Oof. Maybe it's worth cutting down on some of these systems here. It doesn't save much weight, but... You know, we'll see here. Very rarely get fires. That would get... We might have to like downgrade some of our systems elsewhere. Do missiles have weight? You could get rid of 2 of them. That's a good point. Missiles? They are. God, 12,000 refund. Yeah, let's get rid of 2 of them. Let's shed a little bit of weight on that. Well, when the time comes, we'll shed weight on the missiles. We might as well keep them, because we have them. Right then. Oh, would you look at that? It's an enemy ace. Let's have a look at it then. Let's go somewhere relatively close to the UK. I'm not sure what this is about. I wonder if we get a second objective after this. To the Wurzburg radar site. Enemy ace in the area. We've located a radar site that's been guiding enemy fighters onto our bombers. Put it out of action. I think we're going to have to go with that. Give it a try. My dad's favourite, venison's deer. Yes. Good stuff. Venison's deer, eh? Lovely. Start from scratch, you can see what you need and what you don't. True. Take off here then. Raise the landing gear. We'll go for high altitude. to be honest. Yeah, it's just not long started in terms of night time. So we'll go high altitude bombing. We've got 3 radar sites to destroy, which is lovely. What does a robot frog say? He says ribbot. Lovely. Thank you. Thick Brummy accent, please. You're right, Chuck. I can't even do a Brummy accent. Sonia Schnellman. That's the one. That's the big mama jammer. That's the big pay. Okay, so she's finally out in the field. Got to get ready, chat. This one's going to hurt. She's got a hell of a bounty on her head. So we've got to be ready for that. I think we've got these, yeah, we've got the brand new Mark IV quads, which is excellent. I need to maybe think about getting maybe 50 cals up front, because those 303s are going to be struggling a little bit now. Just might be an idea. Navigate via Starlight. It's about 9, 10 o'clock at night. So we've got a lot of time. Just got to get over to the site in relatively good time. How are we doing for bomb drop load? Got 3 big bombs. So basically, don't miss is the moral of that story. Enemy fighters spotted on radar coming in. 1, 2, 3. They're going to be below our altitude. What we'll do is we'll stay around this. I wish you could set fly level. We'll get Citrus down low. Because, yeah, like the problem is if you go too high, the enemy fighters can't get to the same level as you. You see, and then they just do that. They just kind of hang around underneath you. Climb up high again. Fuselage taking a little bit of a ding. Not too bad. Citrus already running out of ammo. We'll just stay up here. They can't really reach us, so yeah, we'll just stay up here. All we got to do is be mindful of the weight and yeah, the amount of cold that we're absorbing as the crew here. And then other than that, we should be alright. People starting to get a little bit cold, but it's not bad. Not by any means. Thought I just saw a certain Sonia. Right, let's get Elf down on the bomb drop mark. Open the doors. I think I see the radar site. I'm not entirely sure. Is that it? No, there it is. I see it. I'm leaned into the monitor, chap. There with us. Send it. Bombs away. Right, Citrus reload. There we go. 1 target down. Elf ready. Bomb drop 2. Close bomb bay doors. We got ourselves some reconnaissance. Cold's a little bit bad, but it's not too bad. Okay, open the bomb bay doors. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of a gap in the cloud here, which is excellent. There we go. Ready on the bomb drop. Clouding over. And send it. There she is. Let's call for Spitfires. And then the final one. In it comes. Auto tag. Reload this. Leave this open. Cold is starting to get a little bit shirty. We'll do a little bit of a wiggle. Oh god. Here she comes. Right. I see the target. Stand by. And send it. Close the bomb bay doors. Elf over here for us. We've got some sort of jet. Oh my god. More enemy fighters coming in same altitude as us. Want to get for the optional reconnaissance. We have done a little bit of damage to her there. Just go for a reload for us there. Let's go incendiary ammunition. I don't know why I've gone defensive there. Hopefully try and keep her off of us. We've got to come down to medium anyway, so let's do that. because we've got to snag the reconnaissance photograph. This is going to suck ass in a major way. Citrus, HE for us. Enemy fighter destroyed. Thank you, lads. You're doing God's work. Breakfast, let's use AP for us. Peely, come over here and get some healing done. Good shooting, lads. Good shooting. Good shots with the jets. Good shots against the jets. Spitfires are doing a very, very, very good job for us. Okay, let's get ready. Quickly get you reloading as she ranks her return attack. She's coming in again. Incendiary ammunition. Fire a missile. Go on, there you go. Good kill, good kill, good kill. Excellent stuff. Get another missile out. We've got a fire in engine 2. Let's see if we can't get back to the front and put that out. Excellent job. Haley, shut down that fire there. There we go, she's going to be suffering from that. Fire extinguisher foam is in. Intel photograph taken. Let us RTB. That engine has definitely seen better days, but we should be alright. More fighters coming in. Get them tagged. 1, 2. Nope, they're leaving us. Excellent stuff. Right then, not bad at all. It's going faster because of the flame. Red engine's got to hurt. It has. Can't get anybody out there to fix it though, because it is technically still working. God, you can see how bad she chewed that up. Thank God the landing gear's still working by some miracle. By some miracle the landing gear's still working. Because that would have been the real killer. At that point, you've got two options. You can risk what would be the option there, right? Would be to get all of the crew to parachute out except the pilot, and then the pilot only attempt an emergency landing. That would be the best way to do it. It'd be sucky to lose the pilot, but that would be the safest way to play it. Right then, RTB we are. More fun historical trivia. The Lancaster was known for being able to fly home on one engine, yes. Yeah, it's good to have plenty for redundancy. Was it the... was that... Yeah, that's fucking incredibly good. So, like, the wings must generate an absolutely incredible amount of lift. Enemy fighter spotted. 1, 2, 3. Coming in from 2 o'clock, medium altitude. Let's get them all dinged up. See how we're going. Can't the pirate use a parachute? He can, but the problem is, do you just... Look, we've had one of our fucking Bombay doors shot off. Do you commit the plane to just crashing? Because obviously if you have nobody on board, the plane's as good as dead. Or do you try and save the rest of the crew and get the pilot to attempt the landing? That would be the only thing. No? Are they coming in? That's hard to think they are. So get up high for us. Focus fire with incendiary. Good shooting. And going evasive. Trying to get him wasting ammunition. Oh, look at that! He lined him up like a pool cue. That was awesome. Well done. Good fucking job, Citrus. Jesus. Lovely stuff. If the pilot goes out first, the plane nosedives immediately. That's it. It was really good shooting. Politicians and diapers have one thing in common. They should both be changed regularly, and for the same reason. Yeah. Full of shit. That's a good... I like that. I'll have to remember that one tactical. That's pretty good. Oh dear. We have so much money in this game. We have more money than reasonably I can spend. Literally tens upon tens of thousands. Let's begin our descent. Relatively sharpish like. I'm not going to do an emergency dive. I'm going to think better of that. He's never going for it.
Oh, yeah.
Just try and get a bit... Oh my god. Oh my god. He's never going to go for this. He is never. We're still so high. Oh my god. Is he? Is he? Oh! Hold on to your hats. Jesus Christ. No, it's alright. He's shed altitude quite quickly. He's good. Let's get your boy Elf. That must be terrifying being there. He's overshot it a little bit, but that's okay. He's kind of down. Nearly ran out of runway there, but that's alright. This pilot is insane. Seems like he gets crazier with levels, that's it. Good stuff. So, the Wurzburg radar site. Sonja Schnellmann has been destroyed for 20,000 big credit boongas. Fantastic. Fucking what a payout. £84,000. Very, very nice. You enjoy the view. Yeah, someone has to. Right then, so what have we got here? Gun turrets, 50 caliber Mark II with ammo feed. I think that's going to be for your man in the front. Elf, let's get you a new machine gun, my friend. You've done very, very well for us here. Let's get another bomb drop thing. Did we add a... I think we need to put a white bomb drop on this, don't we? Do we? I think we do. I think we've been missing out on bomb drops. Yeah, we need to put one white bomb drop on, because we did the mission where we dropped off the supplies. And then we put another red one on. Jesus Christ. All of these enemy aces. Fantastic stuff. God, this livery's doing awesome. Right, gun turrets then. Nose turret up the front. Let's get you one of the 50 caliber machine gun ports there. Very, very nice. And to be honest, in the tail, I'm thinking of doing something very similar. I am kind of tempted, because the stopping power would be better. Yeah. We'll do it. Good stuff. So yeah. So we've got ourselves 50 cals at the front and rear now. And then we've got the quad Mark IV up the top. And then as we get the better machine guns, we can change those over, which would be fantastic. Look at this, 50 cal Mark IV. We can get... No, times 4, sorry. God, quad 50 cals is going to be beautiful. Very, very nice. Right then, so that's going to be our setup for the moment. We got the missiles and everything, which is doing great. In terms of, like, crew gear, I think we're, like, pretty A-OK, aren't we? I don't think there's anything too controversial that we're waiting on. The leather flying helmets, I could get them the flak helmets for better protection. I think I might as well at that point, although... No, you kind of want them to have some amount of movement speed. Elf is alright. I think we're going to be okay for the moment. I think that's just going to do lovely. Advanced gunner sets, I think we'll be alright. Okay, let's go ready. Let's go straight in and do another briefing then. Let's have a look. So we've got a couple of options here, chat. We can do enemy armor down, or we could go straight in for the next part of the campaign. I'm tempted to actually do this because of the fact that, like, we don't really need more XP and we don't really need more money. So, like, we're literally doing fine in terms of finances. Armor. No, it's fine. Gaming Nerd says, "Hey Q, I have an idea for a great game you can play. It's short, it's free, it's hilarious, it's made by the same guy who made the Stanley Parable. There is one condition though. You cannot look up in any way or it will ruin the game." What? What's it called? Armor. You have an endgame plane, only halfway through the game, pretty much then. Get the campaign? You need intel, that's it. Get mission perks first? I could do. What mission perks could I get? That doesn't give me anything. And all this does is give me enemy armor down. Well, I think we're just going to brute force it. I think we're just going to go for this. We've received intelligence that a high-ranking enemy officer is visiting a secret headquarters at Alderhorst. There is an area scattered with radar sites. Avoid them at all costs and take the enemy by surprise. Okay, let's give it a try. Can't tell you its name, it would ruin it. Oh, really? Hey, found Quebec. No worries, Diesel. Good to have you in. Begin mission. We're going to do a mission. We're going to do a mission critical. Lock in the pilot. Take us off. We're going to go medium altitude. We might even go up to high because it looks like it's very, very late evening. Destroy the target and do not get spotted. Reach Alderhorst without drawing too much attention. Use your navigator to spot and navigate around enemy radar sites. Okay, we shall give that a try. And quite far away from the nest, as it were. Going deep into hostile occupied territory. I imagine the frequency at which we're going to be encountering jets is going to start climbing. We're going to start seeing a lot more jets in the not too distant future, so we've got to be ready for that. By some degree, yeah. There we go, coming up to our 2 o'clock here. There we go, yep. Moon is just coming up here. We're coming up to high altitude, like I say, but the idea is to evade hostile radar sites, which is the big thing here. Game Nerd said it's called Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger, and the Terribly Cursed Emerald, a whirlwind heist. It's great. Sorry, I copy and pasted. No worries, man. Prep Uranus for comets. Those little buggers are much harder to shoot down than the ME-262s, yeah. It's going to suck ass. Got to get ready to do more evasive stuff. We'll see what we come up against. Very nice. So what's the whole thing about not looking up then? I guess asking that question defeats the point of me, defeats the point of the instruction not to look up in the first place if you just tell me why not to look up, but the whole game's about not looking up. I love the animation Womble did for the conversation you had with him and Digi. It was a really good animation. Words are hard, chat. Oh, okay, we've got our first radar site. Let's come around this. Just skirting on the edge there. We're in range of a radar site. No, we're leaving. We've left the radar site. We're okay. Navigate away quickly. That's fine. Now that we're up here, we could go lean. Yeah, let's go for a lean fuel mix now that we're up here. Oh, well. That navigation marker was very helpful, wasn't it? Lovely. So we're going around our first radar site here. A little bit of cold creeping in, but nothing we can't handle. Looking it up. Look up the game. I could do. Maybe after the stream. Or rather, I will look it up after the stream. Or I'll look it down after the stream. Lovely. I've already sent you a link, fantastic. No, as in don't look the game up. As in don't look up. He said don't look up the game. He said don't look up in the game. Because spoilers, I see. I'm being a bit dim. I thought he genuinely meant don't look up. Like I was going to look up and I was going to see like a puppeteer with strings. Fantastic. What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us? Fantastic. The animation was awesome, though your voice was a tad soft compared to Digi's and Womble's. When you say a tad soft, what does that mean? Is that a slight on my masculinity? Or is that I was a bit quiet? Massive brain power over here, I know, right? Back up to high altitude. Let's check for radar sites. Sneak in over this way. Not the sharpest spoon in the drawer. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Quiet. Sorry, words, yeah. That's the Corona for sure. Yep. Ooh, this is going to be snug through here. Yo, where's my custom waypoint, friends? Oh, that was the wrong choice, man. Me and whose fuel? Go for lean. Right, what is the target site? Is that the target site? I think I've flown over it, yeah. Okay, I was expecting something a bit different. That's fine, I can come back and then perform the drop. Didn't know what the hell I was looking for. That sub sound is absolutely sexy. I am glad. Glad you're enjoying it. Right, swing it around. Bring it around town. God, my poor fuel usage with the Bombay doors. Okay, right, there's the target. Right, line us up, pilot. There we go. There we go. I'm ready. Leaning in. And send it. Close the doors. Bing, 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 bing. Lovely stuff. They won't have enjoyed that. I'm guessing those are going to be jets coming after me. One would assume that those are jets. I'm going to assume that I didn't even aggro them. What a fucking assassination mission this has been. These guys are coming in from in front of me, aren't they? I wonder if I think the bottom gun's going to be... I don't know. I don't know what gun's best. Elf's gun, basically, is the only gun here that's going to be able to hit them. Elf, get up here. Get ready with the incendiary, because this could suck supreme arse very quickly. Oh, this looks jet-like. Oh yeah, those are comets. Are those comets? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Missiles out, missiles out. Whip and go on, chase it down. But good choice getting those 50s. Jesus Christ. Go Jesus. The missiles just race past us. Good choice on those 20s. Those are jets, yeah. I salute you from France, thank you. I retort your salute. There we go. Get some of that cold off us. Got a Spitfire escort. Those things hit hard, they do. Okay, we've got to come down anyway because we're at... oh god, here we go. Up high for us, please, there, Citrus. So at this point I need to start thinking about 50 cals because these 303s just might not cut it anymore. Here we go. Spitfires are in. Focus fire, use incendiary. Good shooting. They are comets again. Very nice. The change in altitude there threw off their aim a little bit. Don't really care about the radar sights anymore. Jesus. Yeah, we kind of snuck through the middle here. I'm very happy with that. Awesome. Right, let's bring us to the left here, and then let's get us back to the runway. Take us down to low altitude, please, pilot. Very nice. Crew isn't getting hit quite as hard as I'm used to, due to the fact that the fuselage is so well armoured. Really, the only thing that screws us over is big hits of flak that come through the window. In all other regards, it's been really chill. Spitfire's just arrived in time to watch me be a badass, that's it. Quebec, don't do what Cyanide did. What is that, Celtus? Bring us round on the right here. B Cyanide. Yeah. What did Cyanide do? Cyanide has been Cyanide. Is this the bullshit about him quitting ZF? Is he quitting ZF? Sorry, I really don't keep up with the current affairs of the clan and stuff. Or is it just a meme? Is it just a meme that he's quitting? Man, I just realised that you are Quebec from ZF. It's not true. Is this like a fictitious rumour about Frankie dying of autoerotic asphyxiation? I think it is. No, he's not. People were bullshitting One Will into thinking he was quitting. Ah, right. There we go. That makes more sense. That was more likely. I did kind of think, is he quitting? Did you have any family that served in World War II? No. Not direct family. Distant family, yes. But not direct family. My granddad, during the Second World War, was a coal miner. So he didn't do any serving of that regard. My other granddad on my mum's side died before I knew him, so I never got the chance to ask him. I should probably ask my mum. It's something I've never even considered. Frankie in 1080p is actually dead, but in YouTube, yeah. Yes, he is. But he went and pursued a career as a lawyer, which, to be fair play to him. Very difficult thing to get into. So was the beer that was brewed by Digi, not Digby, truly rubbish? I have no idea, Alamaris. I've still got my bottle unopened downstairs. The plan is to wait for it to, be so rotten that it will definitely kill me, and then drink it before the meteor hits Earth. That's the one. Right then, so Operation Lee Lantos even. 4,800 in the bank, 3,200 for return to base, and a slow time bonus of 320. Fantastic. You're a funny cunt, you are. That's me. Drink it now, we want to hear it. Oh god, don't want to drink. I don't want to open it. It's like an heirloom. I'm going to pass it down from me to my son, and he's going to pass it down from his son to his son, and possibly daughter, I don't know. And then, the third generation Joe is going to go, this is shit, and just throw it away. It's fantastic. You do that, and I'm sure some lady bear will kick your ass. I'm pretty sure she will. Whether dead or alive, I'll feel it in the afterlife. Right then, so gun turret 50 caliber times 2 Mark III. Gonna just give that a pass, I reckon. I've got no real urgency to partake in that, unless, I mean, I could put it up top. It's good. It's got 900 rounds of ammo. Oh, that is kind of worth it, isn't it? The stopping power is really good on that. Oh god, kids. Who said we were having kids? It's true. It's true. Lovely. Big stretchy arms. It's also lighter, that's it. The damage is going down. I know, Shadow Killer. But it's like, the damage is going down, but the fear of damage is going up. No idea. I think this is going to be a good way to go. We're exactly halfway through the campaign as well, which I think is interesting. So we're going to get the livery. Let's go here, customize, and yellow. Making very good progress. We've got a very, very, very late tier aircraft, which is great, because at some point I will crash it, and it's good to have as much money in the bank as possible to save me from that. The future kid, you mean, sorry, what is that? Saskatchewan? What? No idea. Long live Saskatchewan. I'm not sure. DPS is going down, but burst/alpha strike damage goes up. Exactly. Yeah, that's it. Anyone know if Quebec is still using a Sennheiser Mark IV microphone? Long time I tuned into the stream. No, I am on an AT2020 USB microphone now. The thing that was really annoying about the Sennheiser Mark IV was... Can't really remember. I've been using this one for such a long time. I genuinely can't remember. That was it. That was the annoying thing about the Sennheiser Mark IV. It did not have a 3.5mm pass-through, 3.5mm audio jack pass-through. So, to talk about this is just a preference for me when it comes to like audio and stuff. As it is right now, I can hear my voice back through my headphones, right? And the word latency is very important here. I'm going to go on a cube waffle for a bit. That's what the emote's for. So, latency and hearing your voice back, right? If you've ever ticked that box in Windows Sound that says, like, listen, audio playback kind of thing, where you can hear your voice back, you've probably noticed that there's like a fraction of a second delay from when you say something to when you actually hear it back. And if you're like most people, you'll really struggle to talk while it's on, because it sounds like you're talking over yourself. Like you can't get your words out smoothly. The benefit of using a 3.5mm pass-through is to do with the fact that the audio that the actual sound card, the actual device that's processing the audio, is the microphone itself. It doesn't have to go via the processor, the CPU. Because part of the problem with listening to that playback, in terms of like that is like a software rendered playback as opposed to a hardware one. is that when I say something, it has to go to the CPU, be processed, and then come back through my headphones. And that takes just a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
Which is why it kind of sounds funny when you're trying to talk over yourself. But if you have this pass-through, this 3.5mm audio jack plugged directly into the microphone kind of deal, which the Sennheiser Mark IV did not have, basically it means that you do not get that latency. And I can hear, as I say something, I can hear it back in real time. And you don't get that kind of stuttering effect where it sounds like you're talking over yourself, which is fantastic. Speech jamming, it's a thing, yeah. I did not know it's a thing, but now I do. Mr. M. Finnegan, thank you very much for the Tier 1 sub, sir. Very, very nice. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I went for the AT2020 and I moved away from the Sennheiser Mark IV. I thought it was something that I could get used to, but the nice thing about this is that I can hear my voice and the game all mixed together in one audio channel through my ears. You don't hear my voice doubly through the microphone. That is something that's unique to me, a separate piece of audio processing. But it allows me to hear how loud my voice is in relation to the game, and it also allows me to hear how clear I am. So I can hear that if I sort of talk from back here, I've gone sort of quite dull, quite muddy sounding, like it's not very crisp. And then the second I speak right into the cardioid microphone, it is much crisper. I can hear things much more. It's much more sharp, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's why I listen to it. Wait, you constantly have a playback on? Well, it's not playback. It's just I can hear my voice, so I know how loud and clear I'm being. Most podcasters do that, yeah. So it's good. It's good to hear how loud you are in relation to everything else. You're used to the sound of your own voice, you psychopath. I know, right? It's terrible. Have you ever conversed with Swat Knight about this topic? He is all about audio mics. He absolutely hates me, Tactical Racer, because I don't use a compressor. He hates me. I am the model for bad streaming. And I need to go to him, because after I move, I'm going to probably sort out my audio setup. So I need to go up to it, like shuffle up to him on my knees like a worshipping Aztec and go, Swat, and hug him at the ankles and go, Swat, help me sort out my audio setup, please, Swat, I love you. That's, yeah. And then he'll help me sort it out, which will be fantastic. But yeah, until then, I'm going to continue being the model of bad streaming. I'm not going to read chat. I'm going to not use a compressor. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be brilliant. I'm like the model of not what not to do. And get Birdie on your side first. That's the one. Would you voice me? I'd voice me. Q in front of the monitor. That's it. Lovely. Right. So, £85,000 in the bank. We've got, some more missions to be doing, I think. I think at this point in the campaign now, we're at pretty much bang on the halfway mark. Just getting past it. We're going to see a lot more jets. And the actual, because at this point we've not really been using corkscrew and emergency dive, the manoeuvring of our aircraft is now going to become a lot more significant, doing like medium altitude, doing altitude wiggles where you try and change altitude a bit more, so you do a bit of a snake, bit of a Mexican wave. Only need Xbox Live bitrate for perfect bad streaming experience. Got to make everything sound like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby from 2009. I wonder if can I do that? Can I, change my audio codec to be absolute dog shit? I must know. Filters. Is there a filter? Can I... Noise gate. Let's have a look here. Please don't. I'm just compressor. Oh my god, I have no idea what this is. Help. There's like a compressor option. I don't know what it is. Get rid of that. Okay, I'm frightened. I looked at audio settings and it scared me for a moment. Right. Please don't fuck it. That's it. Live bug fixing. No, we're not going to go with that. Right. Live bug creating. That's the one. We've reached level 2. 4-dimensional chess. Here we go. And it's gone. That's it. And whoever gave him the idea. Right, so... next mission. Let's have a look then. Because really, again, I've got nothing that I need to buy. Literally nothing. I've got all of these mid-guns here. I've got this. I think we were going to go with this. We are going to go with that. We're going to get ourselves these Mark III 50 cals up on the top. The damage per second goes down, but the damage per minute actually goes up due to the fact that rather than having 300 rounds spread between 4 guns, we've now got 450 rounds between 2, and the rate of fire of the 50 cal is a little bit lower. So the stopping power of each round is about the same, And it's going to be pretty good as well because our time on target for jets is going to be very, very narrow. So this is the better call, I feel. At least for now. So then, let us jump on over. Again, I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I'm missing. Like, is there anything? Not really. There's Armoured Fuselage Mark V, which we have. We don't get this lightweight fuselage for a little while. Dick Taurus, thank you very much there for the Twitch Prime sub. You've got 1k kilogram to... Sorry, you've got 1k in weight to add if you have any other upgrades pending. It's true. Might do that. Hello, Canadian. Good to see you, matey. Let's go briefing, and then, yeah, let's do our next mission here. We've been going for about an hour and 45 minutes, so this mission here we will call the last one. And then we'll call that an evening. Landing Beaches Reconnaissance. In preparation for the Allied invasion, you are to photograph all the enemy defences, avoid detection by radar, but stay above the AA guns. We must retain the element of surprise. Let's not do that. Let's do the TNT drop. Belt-fed 20mm, like many said already. Now, we don't want to go with belt-fed 20s so early. I say so early. Quite late in the campaign. I believe belt-fed 20s don't really have a place. Like, they just run out of ammo too quickly. Like, again, the stopping power on them is the best, but really against all but heavy fight. The only other place that I might put it is on the rear gun here. But there's no point having it front or on top. Good stuff. Right then. Supplies must be dropped from low altitude, so that is where I shall stay. Fantastic. You have a 20mm on the bottom, just make it belt fed. I don't know about that. I know I should, right? But the problem is with using belt fed, right? Is that if I shoot some rounds out of this gun, right? Let's say there's like 4 rounds left in it. As an example, it's like 4 bullets left, right? When the next contact comes in from underneath, need to reload that gun because you cannot reload belt-fed guns, right? So if I try, I don't think I can, or at least it's a little bit counterintuitive. I might be talking out of. I think I'm talking out of my arse. Can you reload belt-fed guns? I honestly have no idea. You can manually reload it. And does that reset it to 600 rounds? Well, we can test it very, very shortly. 1, 2, 3. P-Link, come and get me one of these. Elf, we're just going to focus fire at you, okay? Please make sure you run out of ammo, or don't run out of ammo. Just focus fire. Decent amount of stopping power there. See, look, those 50 cals lasted for a fair bit longer. When one reloads, the other one isn't. See, look at that. That's good. Second one wasn't great, but wasn't the end of the world. Okay, Peely, do you have ammo? Come on, Beckfast. Good shooting. Right, okay. So Elf has 280 rounds. Peely, come and load this. Okay. I'm talking absolute horseshit as usual. So yeah, maybe we will go with the belt feds then. I thought it was always... and it could have been talking absolute nonsense, but I thought it was the case that the trade-off with the belt-fed guns was that you couldn't reload them. I guess just the trade-off is weight then. I thought that the trade-off was that you couldn't reload the belt-fed guns so that you couldn't make ready the gun. So like this, so in my mind that you couldn't reload this from 280, which means Elf only had 280 rounds, and then if an enemy was attacking, he would like spray his rounds into the wind and then be reloading for the enemy assault, or at least that was my thinking of it. Clearly, absolute drivel. The trade-off is the better top tier of gun, which is also true. But I guess the Mark III I've already got, so I guess I'm not really losing out at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. 20th Century Fox is somewhere down here. Alright. Let's ready for recon. See what's around. Here we go, there's our supply. You can't manually reload them when you're on the American campaign, as they don't have an ammo cache. I see. Maybe that's what I'm getting it confused with. Potentially that's what I'm getting confused with. Ooh, 2 reconnaissance photographs. Okay, well I have missed my opportunity to drop, so let's swing around. Just try and get as close to target as I can. Lovely session inside the flak field, which is very nice. It's going to be quite accurate flak. Auto tag. Hopefully that's close enough. Right, let's go for these then. Start with this one. Oh god, I'm going to get battered with this flak. Oh, it's a big fucker. Jesus, breakfast. Okay, let's slow down time here. Peely, come and grab one of these. God, I didn't think I was going to need to do the whole focus fire thing. Citrus, down low. Armour piercing, focus. Jesus Christ, absolutely ruined him. Peely, down here now. Grab that med kit. Come and pick up your boy. Enemy fighter spotted on radar. Coming in from the front left somewhere. Tag him. 1, 2, 3. Get on the thing and then snag a photo. And then let's begin targeting this second area. Breakfast on the rear gun because they're going to be closing in. Breakfast using Sentry. Get them off of us. Let's not make the same mistakes as last time. Citrus up high. Ooh. Again, Citrus down low. Oh, with the reload, poorly timed. Never mind, eh? Right, okay, Citrus up high. Peely, come and heal him. Jesus. It's our first down in a very long time, but we've got plenty of medkits on board, so we can kind of deal with it. The flak is brutal, my friends. We are struggling with that. Landing gear's taken a bit of a hit from the flak. It's not the end of the world, but if we lose it, then we're going to have to do that tactic that I said about the emergency landing, getting everybody to take off. Some people say that a belly landing is the best way to go, rather than just having one landing gear down. Debate in chat. Bombay doors are open. I think they've been ripped open, yeah. Right. Interesting. That's going to be mostly up to you there, Citrus. Get Elf down low. Let's heal up Jay. Let's go for an auto tag. Swing us around here. Got fighters coming in front and behind. Breakfast, I think this is going to be your department for a little bit here, son. I know we'll get Citrus on it with his HE ammunition. Focus fire for us, please. Good shooting. No hostile targets apart from the one above, but we should be alright. That radar site's going to call those fighters down on us. There we go. Use your incendiary ammo as they come down. Keep that gun in the game. Elf, we're going to use your incendiary and focus for me. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fucking comets. Okay. Breakfast, HE for me, please. Okay. Good shooting with the HE. Christ above. We've got 2 engine shutdowns. And a massive fuel leak. Okay, Peely, over here. Bring it all over to the good tank. That's tank 1. Bit of armour piercing. Nice shooting. More bandits coming in. We're running on 2 engines for the moment. That'll have to do. ME-262. Armour-piercing ammunition, please, Beckfast. Rip him the fuck down. Nice one. Christ, they shat on that right side. Breached the fuel tank and shut down an armoured and unarmoured engine. Low on fuel. That landing gear has definitely seen better days. It's not out, but it's in a really poor state. Do I try landing on that? Could tell everyone to evacuate. That landing gear might collapse. Try landing on it. Place your bets, everyone. Right, Peely, how are we doing for fuel? I'm going to tell everyone to get the fuck out. Drop all bombs. I mean, if I tell people to land... Genuine question. If I tell people to bail out over the UK, does it do the thing where we might lose them? Plane is solid. Do you reckon drop all your bombs so you don't explode? I don't have any bombs. There's no bombs. Belly landing, instant death? I think it might be. You're safe in the UK. I think I might ask my guys to jump out. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious death. Go for the landing. I would land regularly. Don't be greedy. Your plane looks like Two-Face. It does a bit. So what do we think, chat? Should we... You have missiles, though. I do. Only the pilot should land. I think you're right. Right, let's get everybody to bail out. Actually, we'll get everybody back, because I need to find the runway. That's the only thing. We'll deal with that. Jay, get over here. Noodle's on there. Here's the runway. We're not going to lower the landing gear yet. But once the hydraulics are fixed... I don't know if that's the hydraulics or the oxygen. Right, let's get everybody to bail out. Pilot's going to stay. All non-essentials are going to bail. Rather safe than sorry. He just jumping out the hole in the side of the plane. I think he did. Right then. Lower the landing gear. We'll go for an emergency landing as we begin our approach. Go for an emergency landing. Take it easy. Use the whole runway. Come on, Wilhelm, put it down. Oh, okay. Better safe than sorry, though. Better safe than sorry. All the crew should be fine. Fantastic. Very, very risky. Nice one. Black operation down. Jesus, that comes at a good time. Right then, Boomer Zoomer returns to base successfully. Everybody else, we dropped out over the UK, so everybody should be fine. Everyone's returned nice and easy. Good stuff. And we got a Mark 6 radar system, as well as the Mark 5 fuselage. We've also dinged on a 6-figure budget, which is very, very nice. Meanwhile, Citrus landed somewhere in a pigeon coop or a chicken coop. That's it. By the way, only engine 3 and 4 were inoperable, right? Why bail out? Because the landing gear, BF908, the landing gear was red, which means there was a chance that it could fold on us. So what we wanted to do was get all of the crew out, just in case the aircraft exploded, so that in that way we would only lose the pilot instead of everyone else. So yeah, we're going to call that there. We've been going for about an hour and 57 minutes. That brings us nicely within the 2-hour VOD time. So we are going to leave that there. Let me just add the bomb drop mark to the livery here, and then we should be good to call that an evening. So let's get a white bomb drop marker on that. Very, very nice. Awesome stuff. Right then. Job's a good one. Get the radar 6. We'll do that next time. 0 crew lost. I know, right? Excellent stuff. Just as I drop in. I know, Enlith. Right. Mark 6 radar. We'll just get that boss. 10,000. Jesus. Sweep time 2. Christ above. That's gorgeous. And then the fuselage. We can get only the nose fuselage here. upgrade with the lightweight Mark 5 gives us 1,000 extra protection. Look, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. And how much? That's... See that? Jesus. Beautiful. That's really good. For barely any weight at all. That's excellent. Right then, so yeah, lightweight fuselage Mark 5 has been purchased. So good stuff. Very happy with that on the whole. Right then, let us quit out here.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
£10 there from Mr.
One more.
Oh, go on then. One more. We'll do one more, okay? Because he gave £10. Hashtag sellout queue. Oh, and it's an enemy ace mission. Why? Why, God? Thank you, rich person. Okay, landing we won't do the reconnaissance, we'll do the Dougalbug Blitz. I hate the Dougalbug Blitz, but let's do it. Hashtag sellout, that's it. Q is an actual prostitute. It's true. Need a very strong pole for that striptease, let me tell you. Right, off we go. Let's lock up the landing here. Superb. Right. Except Jane. Jane wants to see that striptease. No, she probably doesn't, to be fair. Striptease with a blindfold on. It's probably it's a way to bear it. Right. Lovely. Right then, reports that enemy ace Donna Keel is active in the area. I'm sure she is. Right, we've got to stay at low altitude because of the fact that we've got to shoot down those V1 rockets as and when they appear. We've got the enemy ace, which is going to be really shitty, but hopefully we're not going to get too much grief off of her, and we can use like high explosive ammunition to shoot her down. With any luck, she's maybe in like a large aircraft, in which case we could really rinse her with the fifth. Oh, Jesus God, we're not even across the channel yet. Christ. I suppose it's the perfect place for it. Right then, let's fucking... Okay, I really wasn't expecting to see... Not even there yet. Right, let's open the bomb bay doors and then we'll go from there. Enemy fighters coming in. Yeah, we're going to have plenty of time to drop this. And release. Those bomb bay doors. We've got a boost to this one. Hopefully don't get too much shit from them. Citrus using Sentry and Focus. Elf bomb bay doors. Don't think we're going to get to this one in time, unfortunately. Good shooting though. Oh no, we did. We got it. Cool. Got that all tagged up. Next marker is ahead. Close the bomb bay doors here. Where's the enemy ace? Quickly reload that for a Citrus. Let's do a radio for recon. Let's also... We could do a Spitfire call. Let's do a Spitfire call. I feel like the enemy ace is going to be sooner rather than later. New intel received. Oh, 2 optional reconnaissance. Okay. We've got to be very, very careful about fuel consumption then. Optional reconnaissance spotted. Alright. And release. Close doors, next target. Excellent. More enemies coming in. So many fucking like markers saying watch the fuck out. Yep, then we got to do that one. Oh, there we go. Donna Keel coming in. Any second she'll be right with us. She's hanging around by the last objective. We will get some Spitfire support, but not very much. Right, boost over there. You know, that whole being conservative about fuel thing. Let's not tab out of the game either. Hello, little Britishers. Mama is here. Jesus Christ. Elf. Bombay doors. Ready on the last bomb drop. HE ammunition, please. Citrus, focus fire. Oh, in the face! Sheesh, fuck! Okay, Jesus, I wasn't expecting that. Christ. That's no moon. Jesus. Nice one. Laser beams, that's it. Yeah, and the landing gear. Landing gear took a little bit of a hit, but it's not too bad. Could definitely land on that. Look at that radar sweep. Absolutely fantastic. Now it's just a question of getting enough fuel to get to where I need to go, which is actually going to be harder than I think I give myself credit for here. I think that's going to be a really long flight, but we'll see. And snap. They are RTB. We're flying across all of these objectives again to go and get the extra reconnaissance, because we could frankly do with the experience and the like. Right, lean fuel mix for us. Let's drag out our fuel here. Breakfast, focus fire, incendiary. Breakfast gets a kill. Nice shooting, Breakfast. Very good XP again, very happy with that. Nice. Okay. Target is like up this way. Let's try and fly direct. Excellent stuff. The greed, I know. It's fine. It's fine, chat, it's fine. We can do it. I believe we've got the fuel. The fuel's there. The fuel is there. We can do it. It's just going to take a little bit of extra time. I'm making it worth Mr. Bergio's £10. Can we get a Cube Greed emo? What would Cube Greed be an emo? To be fair, chat, if I actually tab in here, right, if I go to channel analytics, we are only 66 sub points off of getting a new emote slot. Like, in danger of getting that. Like, really in danger of getting that. You know, it's like, it's there. It's within reach, chat. It's within reach. It's yours for the taking, if you want it. So let's just minimize out of that, and then go over there. Oh. More fighters coming in. It would also give me a good excuse to finally message Bubio about sorting out the loyalty badges as well. Because of the fact that, like, I still haven't sorted out what bear I want to come after Big Blue. In my mind, it's going to be like a zombie bear and then like a bear's skull. But like the whole spectacle bear and stuff. Because like the problem is like I don't know how okay chat would be. Because I might have to reshuffle them round. Because if we do the whole spectacle bear, you know, panda from the song, then it's like some of the lower tier ones are going to get shuffled around a little bit, which is a bit of a shame. The bear from the Annihilation movie. Oh, that's such a good movie. I like my Big Blue. Exactly. People are defensive. We need a Cube King. We could get a Cube King. That's a good idea. What song? Get out, Ivory. Get out. Matters not to me. That's the one. The Admiral salutes. Are those jets? No. What they are is dead. Looks like Fokker Wolves. It's been a long old journey, chat. It's been a long old journey to our destination here. It's all been worth it though. Because the payout this like late in the game is phenomenal. Zombie bear? Question mark. Could do a zombie bear. We could go zombie bear. I don't know. Sure, you heard the laptop fans kicking on my brain there. We could go like zombie bear, lean fuel, good idea. Maybe like zombie bear with a crown. I don't know. I think Cube King should be the last one. Zombie Skelly Bear, Ghosty Bear. A Ghosty Bear would be interesting. You need Cube Sellout or something similar. Not true. I just thought of a terrible one. Get sort of Cube Whore. Fuck it, that would be bad. Right. Okay, like could just be me sort of looking deadpan at the screen, like with like loads of like makeup and blush on. TOS, that's it. It would be TOS, unfortunately. Cube Harlot. Q-bitch, that's the one. A bear with a bedsheet over it isn't a bad idea. Sentry ammunition breakfast, good lad. And a wig, that's the one. The bear scene from Super Troopers. How about Q-bitch? Cube-itch, I like that. That's good, Petra. I do like that. Cube Rogue. Sensor Bear, that's it. Good stuff, 10,000 XP. Happy, happy days. It's very good. I'm hoping Elf will get, like, HE ammunition in the not-too-distant future, to be fair. I can't believe we've killed another enemy ace. Like, look at the fucking... Look at the side... Look at it! Look at the side of this plane. It's just... It's like a Pizza Hut menu. Like, fucking draw your own fucking... It's like the maze on the back of the Pizza Hut menu is what it is. We need a cube raid, for fuck's sake. We do. Flying bear? Who knows? Big stretch. For the 1000th time, it's not Petra. Her name is literally 97, not Petra. It's Petra! I'm going to call you 97 from now on. The skydiving bear, that's it. That's the point. She wants to be called 97. Agent 97. Oh, you're 97, not Petra. I'm sorry. I'm not going to. I mean all the best. I mean all the best. But I can't. It's infallible. Ask a Dutch cook. Like there's no escaping it now, Petra. It's your name forever. It's solidified in stone and steel. It's I apologise. I'm just not going to remember. I needed this laugh. Thank you. No worries, Petra. 97. No worries, 97. Jesus. Lovely. Swing that round. Thank you kindly for this stream. 10 out of 10. No worries, Tactical Racer. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Picked the words out of my keyboard there. Nice. I think you're missing a door or two. I'm missing most of the aircraft at this point. Lock it in. Then we're good to go. Is Wilhelm flying drunk? That's the only way to fly. Doing absolutely fine for fuel as well, considering we did 2 reconnaissance missions. We're going to get a decent little payout from killing the enemy ace. Not that much, but a decent little payout. And then we're good to go. And any second, Pomf, lovely. 97 is her accuracy rating, or maybe it's her charisma. Who knows? Right. Brilliant. The Dougalbug Blitz. We get ourselves an enemy ace kill. Very nice. Defeated for a lovely 6,000 Great British Pounds. And 1,200 for return to base. And a very healthy 10,000 pounds for optional reconnaissance. That's why we went and did that. Good amount of XP for everybody as well. Elf is so close to getting like the good shit on his fucking gunner here. Nearly getting up to that HE level, which is fantastic. And that signs us off for this evening. If there was another £10 coming to say do another one, no, we're going to leave that there for the sake of the VOD. And we're going to let people keep it, keep it bite-sized and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to swoop in, we're going to get the livery sorted, and we're going to call that an evening. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. Glad you've all enjoyed, Bomber Crew. I do like coming back to this game every now and again. I tend not to play it too often, but I do enjoy coming back to it every now and again. It is a nice treat. So, you up there, and save we shall. Not a bad little run this afternoon. So, what, 1, 2, 3 aces was that? Was that like, we've killed 3 aces this stream. Jesus. And we've also made £107,000, which is phenomenal. Excellent stuff. Right then, so, let me quit out here. and I'm going to find somebody to palm your good selves off onto. Much to their despair, let's have a look, see who's on. So we have Digby playing Hitman 2, Cat playing Ballalord, Andy T90's playing League, Soviet's playing Warhammer, APL, Dinkelbean. Who do we pass you on to? Let's pass you on to, I think Birdie's doing golf with your friends. Proud of your 6-month sub. I am Jester. I love that man. Thank you very much, mate. 6 months in a row. Very kind. Let's go over to Birdie, I think. Birdie Bow. The lovely animation that she just made for Miss Jaina. So, let's pass you on, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye. I can't. It's not. It says that it won't let me raid her. It says that. It says that I'm part of the raid. I can't click the raid button. Let's try host. Hang on. Sorry, chat. Hang on. Just give us a second here. Host. Channel. There we go. Birdie Bear. Try this. There we go. There we go. Go from there. Right, we'll give this a try. See you in a moment, chat.